Hello and welcome to Zerift's first impressions of the Tal'dorei campaign setting. I like to first apologize for this video taking so long to come out. I have no excuse. I know it's late, but since we're now on it, let's get started. Now, what I've heard from a lot of people, and a lot of people said that this is something that should be only for the fans of Critical Role. Now, I can honestly say I know little to nothing about Critical Role. I watch an episode every now and again, but I have not binge watched it. I haven't seen everything, so I don't know everything about it. So I'm coming into from the perspective of a new person, not familiar with Critical Role, into this campaign setting. So does this, and that raises the question, does this hold up to a person not knowing what it is? And I can honestly say it does pretty well. It's, as a new person, I found the whole world and itself interesting. There's all these settings, there's all these rich backgrounds to it. There's all these organizations. Granted, there's the rehash gods, but that really didn't bother me much because it looks like a really fun setting, and it has new classes, items, and new class options. Like for example, they have the blood domain for the cleric, which was pretty interesting. I found it very fascinating reading this. The only complaint I have is a lot of people have this complaint, and the creepy pictures of Matt Mercer. I don't know why, they just creep the hell out of me. But yeah, overall, it is a very fine campaign setting from what it looks like. I haven't played it yet or ran it, so I would have to run it and see how it holds up to get a full analysis of it. Because for example, like Curse of Strahd is an adventure that runs. It seems like it's going to be a great adventure, but when you run it, it has problems, and I think that goes for anything role-playing game related. That means, especially for a campaign setting. So I definitely think it will need to be run. But to be honest, I think this could definitely have the potential to be, well, at least in my top 5 favorite campaign settings. It has that potential. But again, you may run it, it may have something turn out different. So I guess I'll get a review up soon as I get when I get some people to run it with. So, but that's, with my current situation, that's difficult because I had to, so other than that, they've also, I could get in detail, they've wrote backstories for all the races, how they work in this world. They've got all these organizations, factions you can join, which is really cool. I think what was really cool was a item they have called a Sky Cell, That actually, it's like basically a glider. So, but yeah, the art in it's beautiful. The except for the picture members, which is a real shame because the guy's handsome as hell. But yeah, yeah, the artwork's fine. The setting seems to be fine. The organization seems to be fine. It seems like it has the potential for a good setting. So I guess I'll see y'all when I run it. This is Zerift signing off.